this isn't going to be a long stream, so I'm going to go ahead and say what needs to be said now. No, the channel has not gone inactive. What's going on is, well, multiple things have been going on. One, I've just been very busy, IRL. Well, not super busy, because I'm going to be honest, here of lately, me and my family have been sick with COVID-19, so we haven't really been able to go do things out and about, but I've been busy with stuff around my house. But apart from that, me and Future, have been planning a new survival series. And trust me, this next one is going to be a lot more entertaining than the last. I'm not going to say anything now. We'll explain it all either in a explanation video that will happen before the series or when we start the series itself. Um, we're planning on having generally 3 players, me, Future, and then one other surprise person. I'm not going to say who that person is yet, but just know that this next series is going to be very, very entertaining. Hey, Future, was that you that just joined?
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, this stream is not going to be very long. Maybe we can make it 20 minutes, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about the length of a normal video anyway. Oh, and for those who do end up rewatching this, me and Future are going to try to start recording um, normal videos, like actual videos, instead of just streams. So, because we think we figured it out how to do it on PlayStation 4. So expect some videos as well, not just streams.
Yeah, I mean, I knew how to record, it's just the editing part.
Yeah. Uh,
Because I really don't want to use Skillshare, or not Skill. Frick! Okay, how do. I keep getting it wrong. Media. Skill. Share Factory. Jesus!
anyway,
Share
but
Factory.
should we give them
Things.
just a small
Crap.
teaser of what the next survival is going to be like? Should we give
Do
them a
they
teaser?
even deserve a teaser?
I mean, I don't see why not. Okay, let's just say, well, if we're going to be recording for 20 minutes, it might not be the case, but let's just say this will not be a thing. This, on the other hand, will be almost constant. Let's just say that. And not in the way that you think either. I wonder,
Hmm.
what is that island? Man. Anyway,
I'm trying to think what island it could be.
but
Spruce?
this
Or,
will be daytime. This is day in the new survival. I'm not going to say anything more than that, but just know this is the brightest it's going to be getting. Oh. Anyway, um, that moment where you completely have just forgotten what you were going to talk about,
absence of mind.
pretty much. Um, hmm. Oh yeah. Um, I know I said that me and my family have had COVID. It's not, I'm gonna be honest, it's not as bad as everyone put it off to be. Like, yeah, it sucked, but it wasn't as bad as everyone put it off to be. Like, I expected it to be a lot worse. But no, I mean, it's more kind of like a flu. Now, I will say this. Um, not being able to taste anything or smell anything definitely sucked. I didn't get those symptoms, but my mom and my aunt, who were the first ones to get it, did. Me, I was lucky and got the better end of the spectrum. The only thing I got was like diarrhea and a sore stomach. That and being very, very weak, but so kind of like the flu in a way, but yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Now just wait until it gets worse.
Yeah, I'm expecting a second round of COVID.
It's ready. It's waiting. Oh my god, an iron axe costs 15 levels just for efficiency 1.
Man, you gotta think there's gotta be a way to, I want to say farm mobs, but we've already, or not farm mobs, farm XP. Why did I do that?
I mean, the only thing we really can do is level up our spawners a ton.
Yeah, which takes experience.
Now it takes money and the materials, but that's it. Doesn't take experience to upgrade them.
Hmm.
You get higher experience outcome from said mobs, though. I'm thinking of upgrading the cow because that's also a quest that we have.
I found the limits for the island.
If I had a ton more jungle wood, I would expand the cocoa bean farm. I mean, it is my best source of income right now. Hey, you don't got a job, you need money? Farm cocoa beans for hours. That's it. That's all you do.
I know this is gonna trigger some people, but it's the only thing I have on me currently. Yep, nope, that's gonna take too long.
Did you mess up a block?
Placement, yeah. Okay,
First
I'm
double
looking
chest is
good.
getting pretty full. I still have 3 rows to do. How many axes have I gone through now? Not even sure.
No, not quests. Profiles. Profile 2. I'm pickled. Kick from profile. I just removed her from the profile.
Alright. Because every time I ever look at my friends, like, oh, who's online? I always hear playing Fortnite, nothing else.
Um, I'm tempted to promote you to owner since you're on here a bit more often than I am. But, I don't know.
Nah.
3 at 1 and 2.
I mean, I kind of stopped getting on a lot more. I've been too focused on being lazy.
Yep, I've definitely found the barrier of the island. only record for 30 minutes. I'm gonna be honest. The only reason we're doing this live stream was to notify all you guys that this channel is not dead, and that we just have something big planned in the making. And hopefully the series... Wait, should we just... Okay, should we only make progress in the world on camera and like nothing off camera?
Uh,
That way we...
I don't
I mean,
don't see
if
why
we
that's
get...
really anything.
And like, if we recorded both of our perspectives from it the entire time, then... I mean, there would be more content we could put out. Especially if we only did... I mean, we could just stop our recording at either 20 or 30 minutes, sign back into the world, and start recording another episode. And like, so we can... Oh no, wait, you can't backdate episodes, can you? Like for
Um,
PlayStation. Like, save episodes and then post them later. Can you do that?
you could save videos, yeah. You don't have to post them immediately.
Okay. Might end up doing that then.
Yeah, you just gotta. It might take up a lot of your storage though if you do too many.
I have a terabyte of space. I'm good. And this
Well,
island
no,
is
how
like
much do you have
huge.
left?
It's a very good question.
I think I'll have a couple gigabytes left, which should be fine.
You think we should do another series besides the one that we're currently doing? Or thinking about doing? Or not thinking about. The one that's about to go into motion. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, what other else can we do?
I mean, the one that we're currently doing is command block related. I would say we
I,
could do a modded one, but the only problem with that is that support, like joining... Okay, the only way we can do a modded series is if we join my phone's account and download like all the mods from my phone to the PlayStation, kind of like that. It's different than how it sounds. Like, man, I just died. Gosh darn it. Ow.
of course you couldn't fly. Why'd you try and fly?
Shut up. I was crouching, I walked forward, and the thing said no. Anyway, as I was saying, um, wait, what was I saying? I completely lost. I forgot what I was saying.
About the mod gameplay?
Oh yeah. Um, basically, okay, you know how, for those who actually play Pocket Edition, you'll know what I'm talking about. You know how when you join a world and it says download resource pack and stuff like that? Essentially, if a PlayStation 4 player tries to join a phone player who has the world modded, they can download the mods as like a resource pack and a behavior pack, and they'll see all the mods in the PlayStation as well. But as soon as they leave, the stuff gets undownloaded and such, and you know. But the only problem with doing that, ignore my bird, please. The only problem with doing that is it tends to be very, very laggy, and getting kicked from the world is actually quite frequent of a event. So that's the only part that kind of sucks about it. I mean, if we could figure out a way how to make that more stable, like make it a more stable connection, then maybe we could do that. And trust me, there are some very interesting mods that would make for very interesting gameplay. Um, like a certain gun mod that um, Future happens to be kind of in love with.
It's because
Don't.
it's guns. I love guns.
Hey, you haven't even seen the RPGs yet, so
No, I still need to test those out.
yeah, that and
What I mean by test is commit many war crimes.
um, I would say that Godzilla mod, but you can only really add Godzilla in by either summoning him or spawning him in with a spawn egg.
And we can't even kill him either unless we take, like, I don't know, hours.
Well, we could always just look for a mod that has either a sword or something that can deal massive damage and see if it's obtainable in normal survival. Because if so, then we could have like Godzilla be the final boss of that world. Kind of like how
Kind of.
Mobzilla, kind of like how Mobzilla was the final boss in Mo. It's not Mo Creatures. It's what's that mod? It has Mobzilla, the King and Queen, and a bunch of other
Crazy
really
Craft?
crazy craft. That's not the name of the mod, but that's besides the point. Um,
Well, Crazy Craft had a bunch of mods, so
yeah, but there was one very
shut up,
for
Sentinel. Oh God, 1,800 in a day? Jesus. People need to, stop
lighten up.
cheating. All I know
Uh,
is with the Mobzilla and everything was a series that Sunday did,
oh, I
which was
remember. I remember
it
it
was a
from
Crazy
the
Craft series you did.
Atlanticraft. I remembered it from the Atlanticraft. I'm gonna be
Ah,
honest though, I kind of stopped watching. Like, okay, so after Joe Buzz left their group, I continued watching for a bit because the whole new gang, including like I know the guy he currently works with the most now is something boy. I forget his name. Like the first part. Uh, and he's supposed to be like an octopus, while Cody's a penguin. Um, anyway, him, the crab dude, and the two mermaids. When they were doing the full series, like with all of them, um, it showed promise. So I stuck around for a bit. But after everyone slowly just started falling off, and it just became them two, I'm gonna be honest, things kind of got repetitive, so I just stopped watching. I, I pop back in just from time to time to see if anything's changed, but I mean I don't really watch them much anymore. Sad too because they used to be very very entertaining, especially when they did crossover with other YouTubers. Like there are these guys like called like Little Lizard Gaming, like Little Lizard and Tiny Turtle.
oh,
Um,
I remember them.
yeah, I liked it when they did crossovers with Cody and Joe.
Uh, like Tiny Turtle and Little Lizard. They've always done role plays, a lot of Minecraft role plays.
Yeah.
Where's my looting sword? There it is.
I
I would make
freaked
iron
out.
tools, but it'll take some time to upgrade them.
I'm gonna be honest, I freaked out the first time I saw them do a crossover. It was
Really.
actually, weirdly enough, the first YouTuber crossover I actually ever saw. So, um, and it was actually really, really funny because literally 2 hours before they posted the crossover video, I was thinking to myself, wouldn't it be so cool if they somehow met up and did the crossover? And then 2 hours later, they post a video of like uh, a dinosaur series feat each other, like in each other's videos, and I'm like, oh my god, they actually did it. So
Must
yeah,
get leather. Must
it was
throw
pretty fun.
eggs at chickens.
Stop patronizing the chickens.
Well, if you look at the top, I don't know if you'll see, but there's a quest where you have to throw 1,000 eggs at chickens. It's
Hmm.
not my fault that the quest wants us to beat the crap out of chickens with their own things.
Do you have more of a chance of spawning a baby chicken if you throw an egg at the chicken?
I don't know.
Be very funny if you did. Why do I have a chair in my inventory? I don't know.
Because you probably still had it from when you bought chairs. Oh no, it's because of the one chair that wouldn't place.
Still annoys me that it didn't place.
And level 12 cow spawner. They drop 4.66 experience. I need 17 other. Yeah, I'm running.
Okay, let me ask you this. Um, this stream might go on for a little bit longer than 30 minutes, but I want to ask you this. Who, like, or what YouTuber do you think was the focal point in Minecraft's upbringing? Again, for like the second time.
Um,
I want to say Dream, but I'm not quite sure
for the
if it
se
was him.
for the second time, it's between Dream or Technoblade.
Either that and PewDiePie. When PewDiePie got into Minecraft again, that definitely helped or made people come back to the game a bit more.
Oh yeah, and well, PewDiePie was before Dream and Technoblade came around, so it's more like, oh yeah, now they're starting to go up as well. Because I think they did gameplay around PewDiePie's time of playing as well.
Did you
So
hear like did you ever see the PewDiePie saga when it came to Dream's channel?
nope.
No? Okay, so basically when it came to PewDiePie, everyone was asking what his world seed was, but he'd never answer. And then finally, he ended up giving an answer, and he said, "I'll give the world seed when I finish, um, like when I finish the world." But sadly, literally the day before he made this announcement, Dream and a team that he had created went out and searched for PewDiePie's world seed, and they found it. And Dream made a video the day before PewDiePie commented that, and saying they found his seed, and they actually did. So he actually had to end up apologizing to PewDiePie for releasing that information early when Pewds didn't want it to be released.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's what happens. People will use a engine because I did see there's an engine where you can literally search for a specific chunk and every block placement through many seeds.
Hmm.
I'm gonna assume that's what they did. They used that. I am now officially out of money. 10,000. I upgraded the cow spawner like 4 times. So if you want XP, kill some cows.
Boom. And there's the floor of the house mainly done.
We just can't finish it off because of that stupid island that we haven't gotten here.
That was not supposed to be there. Oh crap, that fell into the void. Uh, do not have
That
any blocks in
reminds
there.
me,
I
what's
can't
gonna be
walk.
the island at the cocoa bean farm?
Where does this actually end? Because you can't. Like, how far does this go? I think
Who
this is just a
knows?
force field. I think this is a force field. Otherwise,
Why,
it wouldn't
why
be
would
so
they
square.
why would they have a force field at such a weird, spot?
I mean, duh, there's an island in there. But this is a force field going around the island so that people can't go
Build
into the
into
chunk.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. So
I
once
hope
the
the
island's
island
there, the
is.
force field's gone.
Yeah, I hope the island is far enough out that we can finish this entire circle without actually interfering with the island itself.
And if you look at it, it's like, oh, it's a nice circle, then it just cuts off.
Yeah. I
Literally
like
just
how we've
cuts right
basically
here.
I like how we've basically created ourselves our own island with the tree farm. That's basically its own island. Just like
It's too small.
I bet if we tried, we could actually make a genuine island.
That would be our farm. It's big enough to be considered an island or a cocoa bean farm. Either one.
Yeah, probably the farm
Actually,
because
what's the other quest that we have?
the cocoa bean farm is actually linked up to an actual island. And yeah, I know this is technically on the spawn island. I mean, it's so far off it at this point. Then I mean, it's basically its own. Who stepped on a potato?
Not the potato.
They she stepped on a potato. She had to.
Oh, I could have crafted the iron armor after I got the tools, because now I have to craft them again. I only have 6 iron.
That that gotta make another hoe because my broke
Yeah, you
is
want to gather
unfortunate.
3,000 melons or 1,000 birch logs?
Man, why couldn't it have been potatoes?
Yeah, we have plenty of potatoes. Don't worry, I got an iron hoe.
Gimme.
You want the iron hoe?
I mean, he'll last longer than the stone hoe. Melon farmer. Do we even have melons?
At the birch forest over there.
Of course it does. Uh, so
So
what?
that means we're going to have to make a new section for melons.
Or we could just replace the pumpkins with melons.
Uh,
Wait. Did you make that over there?
the cactus farm? Yes.
You did? No. I was gonna say if you didn't, then wow, she actually did some work.
No, she's useless. I think I'll sell my cocoa beans to get like 250,000. Iron ingots sell for 300, so if we made a big iron farm, we can get a lot.
Iron farm.
Except we would need a lot of iron ore. That's a lot of money, since they cost a crap ton. You see, iron generator 350,000. Just what we. Why does a melon seed cost 35,000? Birch is 18k. Cactus. Why is things so expensive?
How many pumpkins do we have to farm? Or not pumpkins,
Uh,
melons.
melons. We need 3,000. And melons give us how many per? Like three? Three or four.
3,000. Holy crap.
Which means if they give at least three every time, then we would
We should
need a
make a new.
thousand melons.
Should we just make a new island?
What is it gonna be, Melon Island?
Why not?
I mean, melons are a source of food that give you
Oh,
none.
dude, a melon actually drops multiple melons, so
I know though, so I said they probably give at least three every time.
stay in your little cave, spiders.
Let's just cost to upgrade an iron pickaxe.
I don't care that my tool is about to break.
Enchant iron pickaxe. Efficiency, oh great, level 15 just for one level as well. Damn you! I don't have all the levels to start upgrading all this stuff.
Is that all the melons? Is that all the watermelons?
Make sure you turn a couple of them into seeds.
Did you already make this a spider farm? Or did you just wall
Uh,
it off?
no, I just kind of walled it off. I would try to make a cave spider farm, but that's gonna be a lot of trouble.
Found more generators.
Wait, I just realized this is polished diorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't bother picking up the generators. I just kind of left them there.
Wait, where's the spider farm? There's a spider
Oh, I
farm.
didn't. They should be in the chest. I didn't realize what was up here. I think I see more iron. I
What?
did not go up here.
Nani?
The one spot I didn't look in.
Let me see.
No, it's fine. What? Move, move. There's more coal up here, and then that's it. I guess I'll take the coal as well. Diamonds when?
That is the question. Yeah, I took the call.
Mine now.
No, you're not hugging all of that.
Yeah, no, I am. It's mine.
No. Place it with the ore farm. Oi.
I didn't do anything.
You missed 2 iron.
How
I
did I
found
miss 2 iron?
I found some over here.
Hmm. Yeah, on my legs. Whoops, that was the ore, not the generator. Iron generator. Coal generator. Smelt 2 more iron. Yeast.
From a distance, they didn't even look like cocoa beans. They looked like just lights or lanterns.
That's because they're still growing.
Yeah, I really need to fix this. Hold
It'll be
on.
fine.
I'll make some fences. Just give me a second.
There should be fences in one of the chests for the wood.
Is it this chest? Nope. This chest?
One of them.
Yep. I actually don't know if that will be enough, weirdly enough.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much was in there. I just knew there was some.
Huh. That's funny. I posted a comment on a video that was made by Saiyan Scholar about 4 months ago. I watched the video the other day for the first time, and I watched it, and I put down what I thought the multipliers were for the forms because he was saying like how Super Saiyan multiplier like on Namek could have been a 200 times multiplier instead of times 50, and he gave genuine proof. I mean, personally, I disagree, at least with grade 1, but I put down what I thought the multipliers were for like all the other forms as well, and someone actually agrees. And they were the first one to comment, so
Hmm.
take that as a win, I guess.
It's a win of your no life checking skill power scouter stuff.
Oh, it's just multipliers. I don't do power levels anymore. It's too annoying. I just um like a compare. Or I what's the best way to say this? Um, oh yeah, when Gogeta fused against Broly, I wanted to see if Super Saiyan God would have been enough to defeat uh, full power Broly or legendary Super Saiyan Broly, whatever you want to call him. It would have been, but eventually Broly probably would have adapted to it too quick because they would have been too close in power. And so him going blue was actually made sense. Because the gap would have been, or no, was so massive that Broly like it would take him at least 3 hours of fighting more to catch up to Blue Gogeta. Oh, and also, did you hear that apparently Beerus has been training ever since the Tournament of Power? He started training.
What?
Yeah,
Huh.
and so
He just doesn't want to be overpowered by Goku.
Blue Gogeta was actually equal to Beerus. Now, Blue Evolution Gogeta would have surpassed Beerus, but Blue was actually equal to Beerus.
Blue Evolution Gogeta isn't possible because Goku doesn't have access. Gogeta is where Goku is in control. There'd probably be Ultra Instinct Gogeta. Probably.
Dude, trust me. If it's a form that one of them has, they can both use it. I mean, heck, look at Kefla. Kale has Legendary Super Saiyan, and Kefla had Super Saiyan 2. And yet, Kefla went Legendary Super Saiyan 2.
That's because it probably just mixed the forms. How do you mix Blue Evolution along with anything else? Like, oh, Blue Evolution, like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan
Dude, I'm pretty sure
Evolution
it could go blue. They could
2.
go Blue Evolution. Now, me and Sly were actually talking about this the other day. Um, now, and he brought up a good point. He said that for someone to go or to be able to go Kaioken, they have to have King Kai's blessing to be able to use it. So technically, Gogeta and Vegito cannot use the Kaioken, but Goku can. Unless, of course, King Kai gave them his blessing, but
Just slaughtering cows, the usual.
this is gonna bother you, but yeah.
The only thing that would bother me is if you mess with my cocoa bean farm. You leave it alone.
No promises.
Oi. You destroy my cocoa bean farm, I destroy your life. Oh, this had no coal in it. Whoopsies.
I think I'm gonna start or stop the stream. It's been going for 38 minutes.
Alright, yeah. We gave away any information for anybody who was wondering where we were.
Yeah. So okay, so the new series. Okay, look. Wait. Future. Do you want to record a like I cannot speak tonight. Explanatory video, basically explaining what it is before we actually do the series. Like basically have it be a trailer for the actual series tomorrow, or do you want to just wait till either tomorrow or Monday to start the actual series and just wing it?
I think we'll explain it once we start the actual series.
All right.
Meantime, I'm
Can
gonna go
you
repair my sword. And
can
then,
you record two videos and then edit them together?
I'm not sure if Share Factory works like that. It might.
I hope so.
If you can't, then it's dumb, which is why it's one reason why I wouldn't use it. But
Because in that way we can make cuts to videos if need be. Not okay. I say that and it sounds super super sketchy, like I'm gonna
it's
cheat or
because
something.
you're saying as if one video
Yeah,
is too short, you'll have the other one increase the length. Yeah, I know.
or if it's too long, we can like cut it in places that are boring and such. I
That's what
said that, and
people do.
it's
People record for like an hour, then they cut out the boring part.
yeah. I mean, I said that, and it sounded so sketch, and I'm like, no, 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 that's not what I meant by that. I just, anyway, um, but yeah. I'll see you guys, or we'll see you guys either tomorrow or Monday.
It depends
Maybe.
on the surprise guest.
Yeah, we're kind of waiting on him to be available. So yeah, but all right. I'll see you guys. We'll see you guys then.